Hi, Tracy. I'll just read my disclaimer. Tracy says, channel find jokes and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, Tracy. My name is Apple Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. You've chosen number 2, Spirit Animal card. Lovely manners. Manners will get you everywhere. Too many cards. Can I just have one card? Just one card for Tracy. We've got a lot going on, Tracy. Okay, Beaver Balance. We have, you are being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. You're being asked to look at the balance in your life. Tracy, are you working too much? Or are you giving too much to your family? Is what I'm picking up. Have you got a little bit of your time for yourself? Is what I guess I'm asking. You need some time as well. Okay. We've got a new world is born. I don't know what that means. Maybe a new beginning. See a new beginning. A new world is born. Finances. Make sure you stick to your budget. Um, you don't want to. Yeah, I feel like you need to watch your budget. Don't overspend. Forgiveness. When you're doing forgiveness, remember to forgive yourself as well, Tracy. Um, you're an amazing person. Um, give yourself some time, have balance in your life, and forgive yourself. The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Okay, you've got a change you didn't see coming. Um, so expect the unexpected, Tracy. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Or get all four of my cards and a pendulum question for a small PayPal donation today. That's okay. Did you hear your reading or did you need to rewind it? I'm just gonna go get my jumper on. Cool. Hi Tia, how you going? You never have any time. Yeah, well, Tracy, my recommendation is get some me time in. Dear, let me just read my disclaimer. This channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please always remember to check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi dear, I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. Um, if you just have a look at the blue box, sorry, just let me fix this. I'm going to pin the blue box. Yay, blue box. There we go. Sorry about that. It's pinned now. Okay, general read, dear. Okay. I've got the King of Cups. So we've got a warm-hearted man coming into your reading, who may settle a conflict. Um, you're going to need to use all of your charms, dear. Um, I'll just read what the card says. The king is telling you to use your emotions and impulses wisely and with equity. Balance your wants and your desires and the desires of others and show that you are the sensitive leader that everyone needs. Be mature with negative energies. So, dear, when you come across negative energies or negative feelings, it's all about how you deal with them rather than and what you do after that. That's important. You need to show that you're a kind and sensitive leader and that you're in control of your emotions. But you're going to need all of your charm to settle a conflict, is what I've got in my notes. The communication is key. Gemini energy. We've got new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Um, Realizations and epiphanies. So you might have a realization or an epiphany. Shame, regret, guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. You need to forgive yourself. Thank you, darling. That's been your read for today, dear. Come back tomorrow for another free read, or pay a small PayPal donation. Get all 4 of my cards and a pendulum question. All my PayPal details are in the blue box. Thanks, dear. See you tomorrow. Hi, Mano. How you going? Mano, I'll just read my disclaimer. Mano, this channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, Mano. I'm your reader at Luna, and I consider myself to be Australia's BLUNTEST tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it feels like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. Now, Mano, you need to read the blue box. You need to do a test to see if you can read English well enough. You've asked a question, so you want number 5. So when you come in, you'll pick 5 and you'll write your question next time, okay? Tell me now. Is Hab coming back to Mano? Says yes. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Mano, you are good enough. Virgo energy. You are good enough. Um, you're in knighthood in a past life. Um, so vows are important to you. And you see clearly, clairvoyance. So your clairvoyance should be turning on, Mano. I want you to listen to that little voice inside you. Um, you don't need me. You know exactly what's going on. Just listen to that little voice. Thanks, Mano. I'll come back tomorrow or pay a small PayPal donation and get all 4 of my cards and a question. The details are in the blue box. Hey, Titania, how you going? I just read my disclaimer. Most tarot readers don't do pregnancies and stuff, but this channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Or in your case, real tests to see if you're pregnant. Um, I'm your reader at Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's BLUNTEST tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit the like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. Okay, you've chosen a question. So number 5 is what you would choose. You'd put 5 and then your question. Because you could want your question asked on the cards, your general cards. I don't know. You could want the cards too. You have to specify how you want it read though. So next time you know, to come in and say 5 for the pendulum and your question, or say 1, because the general cards will answer your question as well. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Titania get pregnant this year? It says yes, so you better get bonking. Can't get pregnant if you don't bonk. So it's only a yes if you've got someone that you're having sex with, Titania. You're not going to be pregnant without someone, unless you can get pregnant by yourself. Let's be realistic. You're married? Okay. I didn't know if you were single and just asking, am I going to get pregnant? I didn't want to give you hope if you weren't married or in a relationship. um, have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. Make sure you're eating well. Um, if you're trying to get pregnant, you need to be at that optimum weight, which is just a little bit overweight compared to what you normally are. You need food in your belly, so eat a taco. Um, prosperity lies ahead, Taurus energy. We've got breaking dawn. Get up and have a look at some sunrises. They're amazing. Um, and just look at the beauty and just be thankful that you're there to watch it. Um, miracle. Now, Titania, you can't have miracles if you don't believe that they can happen. You have to believe in miracles. Respect. Now, this isn't just respect for others, this is respect for yourself. Don't have higher standards for yourself than you do for other people. Um, okay, thank you. That's been your read for today. Don't forget, you can get all 4 cards um, and a pendulum question for a small PayPal donation. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate that. I'm glad it resonated. You're welcome. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Oh, this is my birthday. 30th of August is my birthday. Um, I don't usually do messages from a friend, but because of the date, I will. Just let me get some cards. Okay, so I was thinking, is Queenie's friend who passed away in August at peace? Definitely. I'll just ask, tell me now. Is Queenie's friend who passed away on August 30th at peace? Yes. So I'm getting a message from her saying definitely, and the pendulum says yes as well. I was thinking, what messages can they give you? Queenie Bee? Hi Mahesh, just give me a second, I'm with Queenie Bee. We've got, you are giving too many fucks. Give zero. Um, it's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. I'm just reading these. I thought about them, what they would have to say to you. Nothing will come of this situation. I hope that helped. I don't usually do messages from the dead. So if it didn't help or it was confusing, I'm sorry. That's why I don't do them. Thank you, Queenie Bee. I'm going to move on to Mahesh now. You're welcome. This channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi guys, I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it feels like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates for you, please hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. And Mahesh, today you want 5 for a pendulum read? What is your pendulum question? I'm going to do it on the board this time. So I'll just get ready. I'm going to use this pendulum. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay, I'm ready for you, Mahesh. What's your question, darling? When will Mahesh get financial stability? What month? It's going right in between October and November. So the end of October, beginning of November. Mahesh, what did it say last time you asked? Are you getting closer or further away? Because that's just the thing, you can ask tomorrow and you might be closer or you might be further away. That's the thing about the pendulum. It changes every day with your decisions that change your life. So we've got, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. You deserve to receive good, but you have to believe that or can't receive the good. You need to be reborn. So all of your old habits, all of your old thoughts that keep you stuck in situations that you don't even want to be in, they need to change. It doesn't matter what people think of you, Mahesh. Changing your mind. You're allowed to change your mind. It goes with exactly what I was saying. Change your mind, you're allowed to. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. Go and have fun with your friends, Mahesh. And I'm going to give you one last one: negativity. Get rid of that negative self talk immediately. You should be positive, Mahesh. Don't be positive you're going to fail, be positive you're going to succeed. Think of what you want and not what you don't want, Mahesh. You're welcome, Mahesh. Hope that helped. Oh, thank you, Mahesh. Thanks for the feedback. You're always lovely with your feedback. Come and eat it. Oh boy. And your food. Hey, Miss Charlie. Sorry about that. I just popped out to put on the kettle so I can make a coffee. Miss Charlie, this channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, Miss Charlie. I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit the like button and send some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. You want a love reading today? Thank you for reading the blue box. Remember, you can get all 4 cards and a pendulum question for a small PayPal donation. Vishali, you got love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness. You need to work on your self-love before, excuse me, Bella, get outside. You need to work on unconditional love. You, I feel, put conditions on your love, and then your loved one puts conditions on their love. You're not loving unconditionally because you're not self-loving enough, and you don't feel whole. You feel like another person will complete you. When if you just self-love, you will complete yourself. Um, you need to show more affection, and that you need to have the attraction about you, so that people are attracted to you rather than you being attracted to other people. And you need to be way less like selflessness. You need to work on that. Um, Charlie, it will open up your love. It will open up your heart chakra, and you will feel more love, and you will give more love. When will your love life be stable? Well, you'll have to ask a pendulum question tomorrow or pay a PayPal donation today. Um, let's see what your oracles say. Make a date to play. Oh, sorry. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. Go and have fun with your friends and stop worrying so much about your love life. Just for 1 minute, and just go and have some fun. You'd be surprised how it will change your personality and make you more lovable. Um, Changing your mind. You're allowed to change your mind, and other people are allowed to change their mind. So, if you've been promised something and someone's changed their mind, um, just accept that it was never meant to be and move on. Don't get angry, just move on. Um, Knighthood. Now, vows might be very important to you because you have a past life card that you were in knighthood. And honour will be very important to you as well. Thank you, Vishali. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Go and self love and have some fun with your friends. You're welcome, Vishali. I couldn't jump. Switchy tag and stuff. Victoria, I was just getting a coffee. You want a love card reading? You. Okay. You know my disclaimer, Victoria. Do you want me to run through it, or you fine on it? Remember to ask real people, real facts, to get your real answers. Okay. Victoria, we've got sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Be careful you're not sabotaging your own love life, um, because you love doing the fighting and the making up part. Is what I'm picking up on. It's a persistent problem. You are working on it, but at the moment you're in the repairing stage. So make sure you're not sabotaging yourself. Some of us get into those cycles where, I don't know, you start just picking on things and then you have a big fight and then you make up and it's like a honeymoon again. And we get addicted to that. Finances. Watch your finances, don't overspend. A new world is born. So with your pregnancy of ideas, a new world will be born. I'm going to keep bringing that up. Forgiveness. It's time to forgive yourself. I know you've probably forgiven others, but now it's time to forgive yourself, Victoria, because we've got expansion. Spread your wings and soar, share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Okay, thank you, Victoria. That's been your read for today. Remember, you can get all 4 cards and a pendulum question for a small PayPal donation. Yeah. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Thanks, Victoria. Oh, thanks, Victoria. Just got back.
don't sink because of the water that is around them. They sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down, because you might sink. Ships don't sink because of that.
Hey Sega, how you going? I'll just get my disclaimer up. Hi blessed one. Sega, blessed one. This channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi guys, I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what you need to hear. And to me it seems like I'm telling a fictional story, but if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. So if you read the blue box, you know what's going on. Blessed one, you need to read the blue box and give me a number between 1 and 5, or 1 and 6. Because if you want all 4 cards today and a pendulum reading, just pay a small PayPal donation. So Sega, you want a love reading number 4. Thank you for reading the blue box. Oops. We've got the Phoenix. So we've got Sega. We've got new phase and rekindling. We've got renew and growth. We've got changed mind. So I feel like someone's going to change their mind. Something is going to rise from the ashes like a phoenix, and it's going to renew and it's going to grow. We've got a new phase, but we've got a rekindling of something. Could be a friendship, could be love, could be after a family fight, but I feel like it's more romantic than anything else because it's rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Um, Remember, you have a soul family, Saga. Um, so don't just pin all your hopes on some soulmate. You've got a whole soul family. Um, this is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Um, make a wish and watch it manifest and come true. But let go of the how. Saga, forgiveness. It's time to forgive yourself. Um, if you've forgiven everyone else, it's time to forgive yourself. If you haven't forgiven everyone, it's time to forgive. I'm stifled, bored, stuck. You might feel bored and stuck, but don't quit before you get to your goal. Thank you. That's been your read. I'm going to move on to Blessed One now. Blessed One, Spirit Animal cards. You're welcome. We have the turtle, which is calm. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around you or within you for more grounded, long lasting solutions. The answers are in you. You need to think of them when you're serene. You might pick them up in your dreams. Um, so I suggest keeping a dream journal. But that's where you're going to find your long lasting solutions, not with a psychic or tarot reader, but within you, Blessed One. Blessed One, we've got knighthood. So loyalty and honesty, all vows. I'm getting like you still have all of these qualities of the knighthood. And as I say, not many people have them today, so a lot of people are going to be failing you, Blessed One, especially with the loyalty. Not a lot of people are loyal these days. Um, Changing your mind. You're allowed to change your mind, and other people are too. If someone changes their mind after they've promised you something, Blessed One, look, it means you were never meant to get it in the first place and you were forcing the issue. Um, Stop touching people while you're asking them to give you things, is one thing I'll say. Um, Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. Go out and have some fun. Blessed One, it's time to have some fun. And negativity. Stop with the negativity. Stop being negative about other people. Don't judge other people and don't judge yourself so harshly. Don't stop being so negative to yourself if you're not judging other people. You're amazing. I read a thing the other day. Act like you can't afford bread until everyone finds out you own a bakery. Be humble. You too, blessed one. It's sending hearts. Hello, is someone here? Thank you for the hearts. What are you up to today? Whoever sent those hearts? Can you give me a comment? Hey, Carla. Was that you sending those hearts? Thank you. Carla, let me just read you the disclaimer. This channel blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please always remember to check real facts and real people to make your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi Carla, I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it feels like I'm telling a fictional story. So if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. If you just check the blue pin box, you'll see that you have a choice between 1 and 6. 1 being general read, 2 being an animal spirit card, 3 is a love reading, 4 is a numerology reading. We've got 5 is a pendulum, and 6 is a PayPal donation for all readings that I'm offering today. So what are we doing with you, Carla? Just check the blue box. I love reading. Okay, Carla. I have unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. I feel like you're a totally selfless person, and you're not getting that unconditional love that you deserve. Um, you need to do a whole heap of self-loving, and I promise you, you will feel wholeness where you don't feel like you need another person to complete you when you do the self-loving. Um, Consider that affection and attraction are two different things. Okay? Treat them as such. Okay, let's get your oracles. Just telling you what you already know, aren't I? Take the next step now. It's time to take the next step on something now. You've got self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. And you got to remember there's a polarity. So you're not good and you're not bad. You're just somewhere in the middle. Breathe. Take a breath sometimes, especially before you make decisions. You got unconditional love again. Go and get a plant and grow it and talk to it, especially something that grows fruit like a tomato plant. They're easy to grow. If you can't have a pet, kind. You're not going to get unconditional love from a man, Carla. I've got to say it. They always put conditions on it. Or a time limit. But an animal, you're always going to get unconditional love of. And a plant, you give unconditional love to. And then it repays you with the fruit. It shows you a balance. Thank you, Carl. That's been your read for today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for the hearts. I'm glad it resonated. I don't feel like another coffee. You're welcome. Hi, Kat. Sorry, I just I just stepped out for a second. Kat, this channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi, Kat. I'm your reader, Apple Bruno. I consider myself to be Australia's BLUNTEST tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit that like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. Okay, you want card number 4, so numerology cards. Personal growth. This card indicates a time of significant growth and improvement, when you are being encouraged to be the best you can be. This is a time to ask yourself, who am I? No, number 4 is a numerology read. You picked number 4 today, so it must be fate. Number 3 is a love read. If you have a look, um, this is a time to ask yourself, who am I? What do I want from my life, and what is preventing me from achieving it? When you ask yourself these questions, observe what comes up. Then acknowledge your mental and physical limitations. Set realistic goals for overcoming them and take the necessary steps to follow through. With desire and determination, you can reach your full potential. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to investigate anything that helps you raise your conscious awareness and enhances your self esteem. It may be a book, a CD, online seminar, workshop, health program, yoga practice, or meditation. Or it may be even working with an energy worker, therapist, or life coach, whatever suits your needs. A step in this direction, regardless of what it is, will set you up for life. Um, in order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you toward a time of significant growth and improvement. As you improve yourself, you improve your quality of life. As you raise your awareness, you align yourself with Source. This is all you need to make your dreams come true. Kat, it's okay. You were obviously meant to get this reading today. So tomorrow come in and make sure you get the right number and get your love reading. Okay? There'll be a love reading on tomorrow. It's no big deal. You were meant to have this reading today, so just take it, okay? Okay. We have nothing will come of this situation. Nothing will come of this situation. Something you're working on, some situation, nothing will come of it. You're reminded that you have a soul family as well as a soulmate. So you might have a soul connection with someone. That's, it might even be a friend or your loved one. If you're have a soul connection with them, but they're a bit of a pain in the ass, they might be your soul family and not your soulmate. I don't know how else to put it. We're here. It's a trick or treating. So you have guardian angels and relatives around you. I'm not sure which, but they want you to know that they're here. Okay, thank you. I'll just wait if you want. You can add some more oracles when I do your full reading. Normally I'd stop there anyway, but I'll give you a few more in your other reading. Oh, you broke up with your boyfriend. Hey, let me pull out some cards for you. I'm going to switch out the because you've already had a numerology card. I'll switch out the numerology with the hidden truth cards. So we'll get into his head. And we'll just wait to get that PayPal confirmation going. Otherwise, if you don't do a PayPal, that was your read for today. You can come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Actually, I might switch in some other love cards for you. No, no, that's it. That's the one. I feel that's right. Yeah, activating the search. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Um, okay. Let's do your reading. Okay. This came out straight away. Oh, we got a King of Cups. King of Cups brings in a warm-hearted man. It shows that you're going to settle a conflict, but you need to use all of your charm to do that. And I'll just read out what the card says. It says, the King of Cups is telling you to use all your emotions and impulses wisely and with equity. Balance your wants and your desires, the desires of others, and show that you are a sensible leader that everyone needs. Be mature with negative energies. So when people are pushing your buttons and trying to set you off, laugh. Don't let them do it. You have to be this strong, confident leader. And in my notes, I've got that you will settle a conflict, but you must use all of your charm and wit. For the animal spirit card, we have hippopotamus. So we've got exploration. He said, if you become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. Um, it's time to start new, Kat. You've got a chance now with the breakup um, to work on yourself. Um, it might not have been your fault, but it's a great time to improve yourself, and especially in the self love. There is only lessons and blessings, Kat. So if something is great, like when you get together with someone, that is a blessing. And when you break up, it turns into a lesson. Yeah, you take your lessons and move towards your blessings. And if you go back and you think of everything in your life, it can either go into one of those categories, a lesson or a blessing. Okay, let's do a love reading now. Okay, we've got healthy choices. Now it's telling you just what I just said: self-love, self-care, um, being happier, and it's asking me. It says love and life, so you've got to love life, Kat. Rather than loving a person, love life. Well, let's see what he thinks. Because the next card, I switched out the numerology because you already got one of them, and we've got thoughts from their head. So let's see what we get there. We've got too many there. Can we just have one? One thought from his head, please. One thought. Okay, I don't know where this sits. He has got good news. He misses you. Like he wishes he could share his good news with you. Um, because you made a donation, I'll give you one under the Hermit deck as well. Um, so yes, there was a connection. He feels it too. Um, but now it's time to move on. I feel. I definitely feel like he does remember you as a blessing because he wishes he could tell you, share his good news with you. Okay. Okay. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Um, he forgives you. Do you forgive him? Because that's how you move on, with forgiveness. Yeah. I bet you both said things. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is in your head where he hurt you, but that's okay, I guess. It's not okay, but you have to forgive him and move on. Um, we've got powerful personal growth. And you got the personal growth card here too. So we do have some powerful personal growth coming on. And Kat, I want you to understand you do the most growing when you have adversity, when you've got a struggle, and you get stronger. Um, prosperity lies ahead, so don't worry. And we've got Taurus energy coming in. And darling, you have choices, choices that change your future every single day. Um, and I want you to know that you were a father in your past life. Maybe you're quite fatherly. That has to do with your past life, darling. Um, one more, just because you made a donation. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Just believe that they're coming, darling. You can have kids, or congratulations. Um, I can't. So I'm really happy for you. That's beautiful. I'll just put away my cards. Thank you for your donation, Cap. I'm going to move on to the next person that came in. Bandish. How are you going, Bandish? Just give me a second. You're welcome, Cat. Come back tomorrow for your free daily read. I offer the same sort of deal every day. Um, oh, you've got Cat. You've got a pendulum question. Do you want to write your pendulum question? Sorry, I nearly forgot that. You got a pendulum question. Um, put your pendulum question down, and I'll do that in a second. I'll just read my disclaimer to Bandish. Um, this channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hey Bandish, I'm your reader, Apoluna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, they tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit the like button and send me some hearts while I'm doing your reading. I love feedback. Bandish. Bandish. Oh my goodness. I don't think you speak English well enough to be here, Bandish. Do you want it on the cards? You haven't picked how you want this. Do you want the general question on the cards, or do you want a general question on the pendulum? At the top, there is numbers. You have not put a number except number 8. Number 8 is the number to unsubscribe and not get a reading. I've made it very simple, Bandish. If you don't speak English well enough, what is the point in being here? If you cannot understand me, I'm going to ask you a ridiculous question, which I can't even ask on the cards. That is not a yes no question. It's not in the right format for a pendulum question. So I'm going to do it with the general cards. Okay. We've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a fast moving knight. Um, Knights are always moving forward. We've got now it's time to go for it. Be committed to your purpose and vision. Do whatever it takes to bring your goals to life because you know that your potential is limitless. Your energy is right now, but be sure you're thinking before acting so you don't stumble over your own feet. Bandish, don't run before you can walk. Um, the Knight of Wands is a yes card. Um, it's about energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, movement, fearless, sexy, impulsive, charming, unpredictable. So that's how he feels. Well, that's how that person feels. You removed all your comments, so I'm assuming you're going elsewhere. I'm not going to finish your reading. That was it for you, darling. You can unsubscribe and go elsewhere. Um, guys, I've just come to the end of my reading. Karina and Janavi, but I will do your readings before I leave if you're quick. So, first of all, read the blue box while I'm reading this out to you. This is my disclaimer. This channel finds your blocks and can at times give you tough love. It's not a place for sensitive people. Please remember to always check real facts and real people to make all your real decisions, no matter how accurate I am. Hi guys, I'm your reader, Apple Luna. I consider myself to be Australia's bluntest tarot reader. My cards won't tell you what you want to hear, They tell you what you need to hear. And to me, it seems like I'm telling a fictional story. But if it resonates with you, hit the like button and send me some hearts. And send me some hearts while I'm doing the reading. Um, Sorry, I was just fixing my music. I love feedback. Okay. So you came first, Karina. Karina says hello. Karina says number 2, spirit animal, and just fine. Excellent. I love it when people are good. And there's lots of hearts. Bandish. I'll be with you in a second. Karina's first. Okay, Karina, we have elephant, forgiveness. If you're feeling angry today about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. It's time to forgive those past hurts. Karina? Okay, we've got flow. Find an easier path forwards. Surrender to the outcome. Release your expectations. Um, Release your expectations. You don't need to always win. Sometimes losing is how you win. Um, and it says find an easier path. So if you're getting blockages like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, keep going until you find a way that you can do. Um, you are good enough, Virgo energy. You are good enough, Karina. Believe it. You see clearly clairvoyance. You're clairvoyant. This card comes out for clairvoyant people. You have that inner voice inside you. Please listen to it. It's yelling. Thank you, Karina. Bandish. Thanks for the hearts. Jarvie. New subscriber. I'm doing well. You want a general card? You're not dealing with your twin flame unless you're talking about God. Janabi? Okay, so Janabi, here's how it goes. Your soul is a flame that comes from God. So when you die, your soul's flame goes back to its twin flame, God. Right? You have a soul family. There is a soul mate and a whole soul family tree. Um, so you guys practice with your soul family until eventually you meet your soul mate. So that's how I believe it goes, or how I found it went. Okay, let's have a general card. Yeah, yeah, it's part of it, darling. Um, okay, I just read that you want a general love reading. Look, your general card just came up. You've got gossip. I'll switch to the love cards. You got gossip happening around you. Don't let it involve you. Okay, rise above it. The golden mirror, narcissist. You've got a narcissist. We've got love bombing. So they're coming in going, oh, I love you. Oh, leave me alone. Give me space. They're self-absorbed. And this is a one-sided relationship. Yeah, it came up gossip card. We've got a narcissist here too, so maybe they're gossiping about you. Do you know any narcissists? We've got someone love bombing you, perhaps so. Okay, miracles. If you don't believe in miracles, they can't happen. Do you know what I mean? You've got the card for the scribe or writer in a past life. I recommend you get journaling. It activates different parts of the brain. Um, Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. You need to forgive yourself. Um, Learning. It's time for some deeper learning. Learning about you, what you need and what you want, and knowing the difference between needs and wants. Get some fucking sleep. We've got you being an ass because you are fucking tired. Janabi, face the pillow now. Um, yeah, get some sleep. Thank you. That's been your reading. You're welcome, darling. Okay, guys, 2 hours and 15 minutes in. I'm going to end this session now. You have a lovely day. Got another session just a little bit later on.